Hello everyone and welcome back to my video. My name is Berke, and today in this slide I'm going to talk about the Church of the Virgin Mary, which is located in Bozcaada in the province of Çanakkale. This church was built in the 19th century by Greek Orthodox community, and it is one of the most important historical buildings on the island. Bozcaada has always been a multicultural place. During the Ottoman period, Muslims and Greek Orthodox Christians lived together on the island. The Church of the Virgin Mary is an important symbol of this cultural diversity. It shows us that how different religious communities were able to continue their traditions and worship practices under Ottoman rule. The church was built in the basilica style, which simply we can say that it's a simple rectangle based plan, and it is used in many Christian churches. It's a large central space where people gather for worship, and the building is mainly made of stone, which makes it strong and durable, and which tells us how it's still protected until our present time. One of the most noticeable parts of the church is the bell tower. The bell tower is an important symbol in Christian architecture, and it's used to call people to prayer. And I think it's also similar to us that in the mosques we have azan, which is also used to call people to pray. So inside the church, the most important feature is the iconostasis. The iconostasis is a decorated wooden screen that separates the altar area from the main worship area. It's also covered with religious icons. In Orthodox Christianity, the icons are very important. They're not just pictures, they are sacred images that keep believers feel closer to holy figures. The interior decoration includes wooden details and painted icons. The design is not overly decorative, but it creates a calm and spiritual atmosphere. The space feels peaceful and respectful, and which is important for religious ceremonies. Beyond its religious function, the Church of the Virgin Mary also has cultural importance. It represents the history of the Greek Orthodox community in Bozcaada. It also reminds us that the Ottoman Empire was home to different cultures and religions. And this building helps us understand the social structure of that time. Today, like I said, the church is still open for worship. At the same time, the tourists who want to learn about the island's history visit the Church of the Virgin Mary. Because the church has both religious and cultural value. Like we said, tourists who want to learn about the culture and religion of the place visit this place, and they learn more about the island's history. And it also continues to be an important part of the Bozcaada's identity. To conclude our slide, the Church of the Virgin Mary is more than just a 19th century church. It is also a symbol of cultural coexistence, religious tradition, and historical continuity. Through its architecture and history, it tells us an important story about life on Bozcaada in the Ottoman period.